Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come
God be
Deliverance.
with you.
So it
Keep
is
the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
okay. It's time to talk to Hans, which I believe he is over here.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Oh,
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
okay. So does that mean I'll just sit here? I guess I'll be right back. Okay, it's now daytime. Sunrise, I think. Where is Hans? He's at the second gate. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have to eat some food. My guy's super hungry. So let's just eat some food, drink some wine, eat some apple. Okay, let's go.
God, why?
Well, should we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Wait, I care about you and love? What does that mean? Like, I think as buddies, you do, I care about you, but not in a romantic way. But that heart looks like a romantic way. I think it would be a bit
Don't worry
weird.
about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But Pavlena hasn't turned up for a long time. So she's worried.
We ought to help her. As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Okay, let's go with armor mode. Where's my horse? Horse. I think my horse is actually more well equipped than Hans, which is kind of funny. Let's see, is this good? Oh, this is pretty good, but my horse becomes slower, but the capacity goes up. You know, I think that is an... Wait. No, it doesn't. It just makes me lower stat. My courage goes up. And then my damage on a horse goes up. So like the charge damage, melee damage goes up when you're on the horse. It's a different flavor. I don't know if I like this one more. Stamina goes down, but damage goes up while on the horse, I think. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it around and say it.
Anything to you? Well, good day.
Let's follow Hans.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy.
Need to pay the tithe. Give something to the
I
church.
could have croaked it. He'd gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hang me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins. So, get ready, forward!
Oh, I was hoping I could save, then I could reload, but apparently the save is not unlocked here.
Quick!
I don't think I can beat him. His horse is so fast.
Quick! Quick!
I can't even get as fast as him. My horse just doesn't go that fast.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Ja!
Damn, this horse is so much faster.
Whoa!
Christ, yeah! Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
I shouldn't leave Capon on his own. Go! Go!
Turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Okay, now we're at Nabokov. Nabokov?
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there.
Greetings. What
It's nice to meet someone.
is that so? Good lord, me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you...
Aye, have you...
Wait,
I don't feel...
I reckon... Farewell, sir.
this guy isn't a merchant. This town is fishy. Did it already get taken over by bandits or something?
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Wait, there's an archery thing?
What was I thinking about?
Jesus Christ!
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's what tomorrow?
I know.
The prisoner?
You have...
Aye.
Good.
A couple of poachers. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, so there's this archery thing. Can I practice?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Oh.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Phew. It's just you. You're a kind master. Huh?
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Von Berghoff is gathering an army, or I said I don't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've
Okay,
got some
let's go.
blunt old weapons for practice here.
Let's
So we'll
fight.
use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Warhammer? One-handed sword? Long sword? Let's do long
Give me a
sword.
longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Glory to the... Ha! Fuck you!
Glory to never.
No chance! Bad luck!
Enough! I give up!
Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay, I think I want to practice archery. Because this guy doesn't sell anything, right? I wanted to buy stuff, but he doesn't seem to do anything. Is he even a blacksmith? You know, since I can't see if he sells anything, I'm just gonna steal. Nope, that's just his personal stuff, so he doesn't really have a store chest. I'm assuming he's not an actual, like, merchant then. I want to train the archer thing. How do I get the archer guy? He's outside. Can I just jump out?
I've got this pretty...
Oh, this is the way out. Where's Mark? The guy who's supposed to do archery. Are these horses good? They're okay. Ooh, this one's better than mine. These ones are not so much. This one is... I think this one is Hans's horse. Maybe it's one of the guys on top. I just want to practice the archery so I can increase my marksman skills. I think that's the lowest skill I have.
I've got this pretty pilgrim.
Michael, soldier. Oh, private area? I don't want to do that. Nabokov horses.
I hear you're a keen...
You heard all that. Take the weight off your feet then.
I don't want to play dice. Is this trespassing? Nope. What is this? Why is it so dark in here?
Any idea what that was? And I thought someone was creeping around.
What? You can't be here.
Oh.
Next time,
Oops.
don't come in here without permission.
I don't know. You really need like an out of, like not allowed area kind of thing.
You're always welcome here.
Clara... Soldier, can you
God be
teach
with
me?
you, sir. I hope you won't want Chris.
Nikesh.
What's this about?
Hold on.
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that then?
Bandits. Nikesh? By Rock Tower Pond?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
Nah, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye? You said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the herb woman lives. So
Bandits.
that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman.
People go to her for ointments and that. You know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting. That's right. We have to go hunting. If we don't bring a hare for supper, our lord will skin us alive. Come on, brother, we're going
I
hunting.
bet Sir
And make
Radzig's
it
sword I've
snappy.
seen that good for nothing before somewhere.
Sakra. That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
These are all bandits. I knew it.
Ha! You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Bandits. Briganden. These are bandits. I knew it. These are bandit gear. So the bandits took over this area. Ooh, that's good. Good stuff. Taking all this good stuff here. Wow, these bandits got some really good stuff. Oh, a bow. Ordinary arrow.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I see you, you thief! Surrender at once!
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. Your days of wrongdoing are.
But he doesn't actually seem like a thief.
This is all just...
Oh, that's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are bandits in disguise.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Are there any prisoners here?
Aye. One or two.
Who are they?
Evil bastards waiting to face the law's justice.
Sure, but what did they do?
What did they do? Robbed and killed one of the Lord's subjects, that's what.
Swine, eh?
That's right. They'll get what's coming to them. But you're a guest, so I won't bore you with the details. They'll get what they deserve, though. Believe you me. Farewell, good sir.
Okay, these guys are
You're
definitely
a pleasure
fishy.
to play against.
I need to see what's in here. Can I save the game? You have no savior snaps. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to restock my potion inventory. No, what a bad timing. Can I get back out there and grab some savior snaps or something?
Good to see you.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender now.
Easy! I surrender!
You seem to have got. There are lots more suitable. I'll show you the way. So, the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time.
Okay, now that's extremely fishy. Why is that area off limits? Okay, so I know for sure these guys are all bandits. They're invaders. So they probably attacked this fortress. Can I go back to town? Can I actually leave this area? Because I want to go back to one of my chests. Oh, I can. What happens if I leave, though? Hans is still talking, right? Continue. Don't really care about dead horse. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I leave the fortress, I think. I'm just gonna go here and grab my potions, and I'll be on my way. Pretty sure these guys are all bandits, bro. I have to kill them. Let's see, let's go with some of my Henry Foxes, and I don't really need my Henry Xavier Strops. But why not? I have a bunch of them. Digestive Bowman, Hero Dog. Okay, time to head back. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Let's see. Well built. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 2. So I would get 2 times 16, 32. Oh, that's pretty good. Vitality adds stamina point. That's pretty good too. Blood of Siegfried. Far more resilient, more good-natured, easier to convince local hero. Martin Burglar. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with well built because I'm always lacking in carrying capacity, and now 334. Oh, that's pretty good.
Good to see ya.
Let's drop a save. And I think I'm gonna do the sneaky thing and go through here.
Hope it lasts.
Hook. Okay, I have to sneak in and see what's behind this area.
Look what I have for you.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Where do you think you're going? Good afternoon, sir.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell! Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. God be with you, sir. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he caught the actual guards and they stuck them behind here. They locked the guys. And they don't want to kill them because they're guards, right? I'm just waiting for him to turn around because he's still looking at me. Now it's good. Okay, medium lock means super easy to open. What? Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna close this back up.
What is it? Come to mock? What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaromir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I swear to you.
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything.
God bless.
Any idea what that was? I'll go.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Hey, shit. Where is my lord?
I don't want to be impolite. What?
It's a good thing. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaromir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way. Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaromir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Jaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Jaromir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Jaromir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Miller Kretzel is not really suspicious. Yen Samin left his own wedding. Yeah, that is... Yun Samin left his own wedding. That is very weird, actually.
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right.
That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Oda is very suspicious. It's true. It's true. Okay, let's talk to Hans.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, I have to go and torture the dude. Okay, let's go to the prisoner chamber. Where are they?
I apologize.
Downstairs. Am I going there with Hans? Is he going down there? Oh, he is. We're both going down there. Okay. This is reminding me of like GTA 5, I think, where Trevor was like pulling nails and stuff off some guy. Same vibes here. So I assume I have to like cut fingers, stab him, slash him, and then eventually kill him. But let's do it.
My respects.
I need light. Let there be light. I wish we could have like a torch that's like attached to my waist belt. Okay, torture chamber, let's go.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Istvan with me.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Let's see, don't be a hero.
Your
for
leader.
him.
Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Torture? Well, I don't...
To hell with you.
I don't know. I don't think there's any point in torturing him. Like, it's just a sword, not worth the thing. If it was asking about something else, I would do it. But for a sword?
Where's that band of yours hiding?
We already know anyway.
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you. And no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semin!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Yep. Can't keep it hidden. I mean, we're here to make an alliance with this von Bergov. And in an alliance, the most important thing is honesty between partners. Otherwise, like, what's the point? There's no cooperation if you're hiding really important things from each other. Plus, that guy was really weird. He left his wife after getting married in the cellar. Like, what the hell? There's like 10 billion better places to leave someone, and you left them in the cellar? Is it this direction? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's head up to... it's not there.
It
It's
happens.
over
Just
here,
watch
I
where you're
guess.
going next time.
Wait, why is he standing here? Oh, he's here. Eat it. Okay. Well, I guess expose him in front of
I bring
everyone.
news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Semin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't
think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
I don't think he cares about Istvan Toth.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Oh.
Oh, when's the last time you bathed?
Washing more would be a vanity.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for... Von Bergov is taking this all...
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
I'll wait with
All right. I'll wait with you.
Yeah, I don't want to miss it. Like the Semin one, the Semin quest. I missed it when I was looking for the cart.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
It's so stupid. Why would a noble gang up against a lord with bandits? That's like the dumbest thing ever. Who would do that?
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him,
and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Okay. Interesting description and backstory. Now we just kind of have to wait. Oh, I got a level on horse riding, right? Oh, and craftsman. I didn't even know. Okay. Burrow maintenance. Like less damage. Forge weapons of the 4th. AE highest quality. Martin's secret. I can make 4th quality. Okay. Final stretch. L3 to recover some of it. Perk has 127 cooldown. Night training. Horseback will cost you 15. Harder to unseat. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Stealth. I got stealth levels? Escape practice. Someone doesn't know your presence with a ranged weapon. Deceptive. Not wearing heavy armor. I do use heavy armor though. Stealth bonus plus 2 agility fatality, making it easier to escape. I think I'll go with Bleeding Shadow.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that.
You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is right. Who's Hashek? We'll sort it out peacefully. Hashek is right. Who is Hashek? I don't remember. Okay. I think Hashek is this guy. So I think I'm just gonna go Hashek is right. Or we'll sort it out peacefully. Peacefully? Yeah, whatever.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
I think Hashek.
Burgrave Hashek is right, Lord Seming. Your son has committed a serious crime.
And he has to pay for his deeds. If you're innocent in this, stop resisting.
So be it. Do what you must, Hashek. I will not hand Older over to you willingly.
You've just signed your own death warrant, old man. At them! Smash these treacherous swine, and spare no one!
Protect his lordship!
To arms!
Oh. Uh-oh. Time to die, everyone. Wait, why is my weapon this? I was using Knight's sword. Wait. They're actually distracted. Awesome. It's a good opportunity for me to level my bow.
I got him! Bleeding off a stuck pig! I'll shoot you! Hey! You won't get me! You move shit! Once more! Hey! Nice strike! True blood! Yeah! Take!
Is this how you always parley?
Seming knew full well he was hiding a murderer. If he'd cooperated, it'd all have ended differently.
You're right.
You're right. They were covering for a band of murderers here, and old Seming tried to fool us.
Turn the whole fortress inside out and bring me that treacherous swine immediately!
And what should we do with the other people?
Do whatever you want with them. If Older hears them screaming, maybe he'll come out by himself.
Hashek! You can't do this!
We'll search.
We'll
place
search
whole
the
house.
fortress, and if Alder is hiding, we'll find him for sure. But we'll do it without any more violence.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want and you'll obey. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Did you hear?
And don't even think of getting in my way.
Whoa. This guy's kind of nuts. Wait, why is it Rob? They're dead. He's dead. Is she
Die,
dead?
you whore.
Killed them. But why? Well, this guy's not dead. Why did you only kill the lady? What happens if I kill them? Is it considered a crime since he's murdering people? Is he dead? Why is his head still moving? What the hell? Is he not dead? Let me just make sure. What? He's dead, right? His head keeps moving around. That's weird. Anyways, what the heck? Wait. Oh, he's in the tower. This tower? Whoa, someone fell off. Why are they killing people randomly anyways? What? Agnes.
I'm sorry.
That's the guy's wife. That's so sad though. So sad. All she did was like get married and then she got killed. So very sad.
Stop! Not another step!
So you were hiding here?
Fuck! You! You're with them!
Are you surprised? You got mixed up in horrible things, Alder. Ambushing and killing innocent people.
Innocent? You seriously think they were innocent? Puh.
And what exactly did our men do to you, By Rock Tower Pond?
I didn't know they were yours. We were sure they were from von Berghoff.
So that's what it's about. You're waging a private war against von Berghoff?
Von Berghoff is a swine. A great lord who changes sides at a whim.
He promised to help bring peace and order to this country.
Nonsense. Who was it that had King Wenceslas imprisoned? His League of Lords. He hides behind the law and at the same time breaks it himself. Just like the rest of the High Lords. It's all the same scum. Von Berghoff, von Rosenberg, Kunstadt, Lichtenberg, or whatever their names are. The thing that bothers me most is he got away from the ambush. At least one of them could have been taken out. One day you'll understand me, Henry. I didn't sell my honor. So go on. What are you waiting for? Kill me, just like you killed my family.
No way. You were involved in killing and stealing, and you have the deaths of our people on your conscience too. You'll face punishment for that.
Go on then, punish me.
I'm no executioner. You'll be punished by others.
If you give me up, you'll be signing my death warrant just the same.
That's not my concern. We're done here. I'm going for Hashek.
Well now, I must say you pleasantly surprised me. I had some doubts about you, so I came to check on you. I'm glad you refused to listen to this treacherous filth. That I don't have to punish you on the spot.
What happens now? Will we take him to Trotsky?
To Trotsky? This bastard doesn't deserve a trial.
You swine!
But... hey!
This fortress will be reduced to ashes, as a warning to anyone who would stand against Lord von Bergo. And this one can stay here. There's no escape for him anyway.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
I don't know how
I
I
know it's
feel
not your
about
fault, but I don't know if it was right.
convinced of.
You're right. I can still see it before my eyes. And that's not gonna fade easily.
We need to get drunk and wash that shit out of our heads. I can't believe it. That Hashek, the madman. Well, at least von Bergel ought to be satisfied.
Why did he kill everyone? Like, I could have stopped him, like, if I fought against his men and killed him instead. Then I don't think it's fair, right? He's mad because his men got killed because of that guy's son. And if he turned him up, then that would be the right thing to do. But instead he resisted and protected his criminal son that works with bandits to kill innocent people. You know what? I think he deserves death. But burning an entire village seems kind of bad. And Agnes too. Agnes. All she did was just get married, and she was like a rich girl, and got killed, which is very sad. Agnes is the sister of the bailiff from... Oh, what happens to that town? What happened to Trotskovich? Because Agnes is the sister of one of the guys here. Is Simine like completely gone? Are the NPCs still here? Burnt to the ground, right? The fortress only. Maybe only the fortress got burned to the ground. Why is this passage so eerily silent? Okay, let's drink some fox. Did all the side quests disappear? Nope, just the one. Oh, it's because the guard at Simine got killed. That's why the quest line for like hunting bandits disappeared. Oh well.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! Ja! Ja! Ja!
I can shoot the bow while riding, right? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, I was supposed to turn back there? Whoopsie.
Quick!
Let's catch up.
Keep it up!
Why is there like this weird little camp out here?
Look what I have for you.
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh?
What? What am I supposed to do now? Find the book from Miller. Check the scribe on clues about the book. New quest. Wait, I don't have any other quests. Oh, I'm just supposed to sleep or something? Okay. Let's sleep for the daytime. Why is this guy walking in here? Okay, report to Von something.
Oh, when's the last time you bathed?
At Christmas? Washing more often would be vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
What if the water makes me sick?
Why would it make you sick? Careful.
This cook doesn't shower? That's disgusting.
Be careful.
Chamberlain.
I apologize.
Knight Florian of Lomitz. Okay, let's quickly go to where the Lord is. I think he's in here. No, he's up there. So do I go in here? Oh, I'm a guest now, so I don't have to worry about the trespassing thing now. Okay, awesome. And finally walk through this area without being called a thief.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capon's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, we've returned.
We're back from Semin, sir.
You all look satisfied. What did you discover, Lord Capon?
We found out that Alder was working with the outlaws the whole time, and left his wedding feast to ambush you along with them.
We wanted to arrest that rebel, but his father, Jan, wouldn't give him up peacefully. Unfortunately.
Let Capon
When it
talk.
was all over, we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Well, at least something. I hope you have brought him.
Unfortunately, even he did not survive.
Damn!
Afterwards, we torched the fortress, as a lesson to anyone who tries to stand against you.
I hope the flames could be seen in Nebakov, so those bastards see what they've got coming.
Condemn? I feel like this is kind of like a choice. I wonder what if there's like a parting things, like if you pick one, you have to fight the Kavesh guy. Let me look it up. Okay, so it seems like it doesn't really matter what kind of option you give them. Essentially, it's just you can condemn it and the dialogue changes, but it doesn't matter.
That will be all for now. I will discuss the steps we shall take against Nebakov with Hashek and the Chamberlain. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Of course, sir. I need to clear my head for a while. Come for me in the evening so we can go together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except demons of Trusky can be completed later. What is Demons of Trusky? I don't see a Demons of Trusky. Okay, so I took a look at what Demons of Trusky is. It's supposed to be like some kind of like superstitious thing that's happening around the castle, like this fortress. So you can like start it by talking to Ulrich, and then you just kind of do some strange tasks like throwing water or something. Which basically means I'm not too interested in doing it, so I won't bother. I will simply move forward with the next story quest, because I want to get into the next region really quickly, and if that is just something that's kind of like an optional or fun kind of thing to get you more into like life of a medieval guy, I don't think I'm too interested in that, so I think I'll just proceed with the story.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'll pick up when we get to the banquet. But for now, there seems to be nothing to do other than entertain myself. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.